Hello students, today we are going to discuss hydrogen lesson. So question and answer discussion. Question number 46, which is the pH of H2O, the D2O and H2O respectively. Okay, so at room temperature, which is 298 Kelvin. So the pH of H2O is 7.0, right? So the pH of D2O is which is more than 7.0. So the option which is 7.35. So answer 2 is the right answer. Now question number 47. An ionic compound dissolves simultaneously in heavy water and simple water, its solubility. Okay, so in ionic compound the heavy water is which is smaller in heavy water. Okay, so the answer is smaller in heavy water, that one is D2O. So option is 1. Now the question number 48. So 1 mole of calcium phosphide on reaction with excess of water. So the reaction which is calcium phosphide Ca3P2, calcium phosphide reacts with H2O. So gives the reaction which is phosphine PH3 plus calcium hydroxide, right? So here how many calcium is there? So there are 3 moles of calcium. So how many oxygens? So there are 6 oxygens and 6 H2O, 12 H2O. So here 6. So how many moles of hydrogen here? So there are 2 moles of hydrogen. So 1 mole of calcium oxide which gives 2 moles of phosphine is the right answer. Now the question number 49. In which of the following reaction hydrogen peroxide is reducing agent? Okay, so the reducing reagent means which oxide gets the oxygen gets oxidized, the remaining element should be reduced. Okay, so here in the case option 3 is the right answer because of this Cl2 which initial oxygen state is 0. Okay, when you use reducing agent, so that one should be oxidized. So that one should be so see this one. So H2O2 gives HCl plus O2 gas. Okay, so here its oxygen state is -1, so that one was reduced. So here oxygen state is -1 for each oxygen, so here it was oxidized. Okay, it is reducing agent means it should be oxidized, the element which should be reduced. Okay, so here the answer is C. So third one. Now the question number 50. So which are the following pair of ions are making water is hard? So the hard water means which is the presence of carbonates and bicarbonate ions. Okay, so which is responsible for the hardness of water. Okay, so here so the ions which are K plus and bicarbonate HCO3 minus. So these ions are the responsible for these are ions are responsible for hard water. Okay, now the question number 51. So the permanent hardness of magnesium 2 plus is the best way removed. Okay, so the permanent hardness when you add a carbonate, for example sodium carbonate, okay, sodium carbonate and calcium hydroxide can be removed by the permanent hardness. Okay, so now see this one. Now, due to this reason, magnesium 2 plus and calcium 2 plus ions. So this magnesium 2 plus reacts with calcium hydroxide. So that one converts into magnesium hydroxide plus calcium 2 plus. Okay, so here it was reduced and this one gets oxidized. So now see this one. So here the element which the compound which combinedly gets the best way removed to the temporary hardness means Na2CO3 and calcium hydroxide is the best way. Okay, now see this one 52, question number 52. Now, so indicator type of silica gel is used in dehumidifier contains. Okay, so here the indicator which are using the ions which cobalt 2 plus ions. Okay, now the question number 53, which is so TiH 1.73, TiH 1.73. So So this is the non-stoichiometric ratio. Is an example of this one is metal and it is hydride, H minus, right? So it is called as metal hydride. Now the question number 54, which is the lead pipes are not used for carrying drinking water because of lead was soluble in the case of air. It attacks forming a soluble hydroxide. It forms a lead hydroxide. Okay, so lead on reacting with air in the presence of H2O, it gives PbOH twice. So due to this reason, which are not using lead pipes. Now the question number 55. So which of the substance does not speed up decomposition of H2O? So here the compound, the platinum, MnO2, gold. Okay, so here the decomposition will it's not speed up the reaction, which is glycerol. Okay, now based on this option, the answer is glycerol. Now the question number 56. So which of the pair does not show isotopes? So here option 1 is protium and deuterium. They are isotopes. What is isotopes? So here same molecular formula, same atomic weight, different mass weight is called as isotopes. Okay, so here next one, deuterium and tritium and protium. Okay, they all are isotopes. So here it is ortho and para hydrogen. So it represents the presence of hydrogen. It represents the stoichiometry of the compound. Okay, the structure of the compound. So here now the question number 57. So H2 hydrogen can be prepared by mixing steam and water at 500 degrees Celsius, Fe3O4 and Cr2O3. This process is called as Bosch process. So we already seen. So Bosch process. Now the question number 58. So the composition of tritium. So this is 1H3. So here the number of electrons, 1 electron. Okay, so the number of protons and number of neutrons. The electrons and protons should be equal. The neutrons, which is atomic weight minus atomic number. So 3 minus 1 is 2. So the answer is 1 electron, 1 proton and 2 neutrons is the right answer. Okay. Now the question number 59. Now let us see this one. Now see this question number 60. So which one the substance cannot be reduced by H2O2? So 59, right? 59. Here the heavy water, which is called as D2O, then temporary hardness of water, which is presence of bicarbonates of magnesium and calcium. So the answer, which is 1 C, then 2A. So due to the temporary hardness of water is magnesium and calcium in water. Then third one, the soft water, it is so no foreign ions in water. So here 3B, then 4. The last one is, so D is the right answer. So 59 option is 1 is the right answer. Now the question number 60. So which of the following substance cannot be reduced by H2O2? So the element already which was oxidized, the iron 3 plus, okay, it cannot be reduced by adding H2O2. So now see this, the question number 61. So in lab H2O2 can be prepared. So we already seen in S block elements, barium superoxides, barium oxide plus adding H2SO4 gives barium sulfate plus H2O2. So this is the right answer. Now question number 62. So when two cubes are present, two ice cubes are present over the each, so unit will form. Okay, for example, ice cubes which have the molecule which has intramolecular hydrogen bonding. So which responds the force, so it is called as hydrogen bonding formation. Okay, hydrogen bonding formation. Now the question number 63, so which is the following statements concerning the protium, deuterium and tritium. Okay, so there exists the nature is 1:2:3. Okay, so the answer is 1:2:3. Now the question number 64, the temperature of maximum density of H2O and D2O respectively. For example, D2O has atomic weight as more, right? So if atomic weight increases, the temperature also will increase. So H2O temperature is 273.15 degree, 273.15 Kelvin. So the D2O which has more than, so the temperature maximum density. Okay, so 273.15. So here it is 284.75. So change the option which is present in option D. So here change the one 277 as 273. Option D is the right answer, but so here 273.15 is the right answer. Okay, so now see this, the question number 65. Which of the following statements is most applicable to hydrogen? So this hydrogen is the very good reducing or oxidizing agent, because of this electrode potential is 0. Okay, so it may act as oxidizing agent or it may act as reducing agent. Okay, so the answer is both. So oxidized and reducing agent. It can act as both oxidizing and reducing agent. Okay, so now question number 66. So which for the volume of 1.5 normal H2O2 solution, so which is, okay, so one normal which is for H2O2 is 5.6 liter. Okay, so here we are adding 5.6 into normality, 5.6 into normality. So we are adding 5.6 into 1.5. Okay, so the value is when you multiply this one, you will get 8.4 liters. Okay, now let us discuss the question number 67. So question number 67, which is so the volume of oxygen liberated from 0.68 gram of H2O2. So here H2O2 on heating gives H2O plus O2. So balance this reaction 2. So you will get there are 4 oxygens are there. Say here 2 H2O plus O2, right? So here the volume of oxygen liberated 0.68 gram of H2O2, right? So what is the weight of H2O2? So here it is 34 gram. So 2 into 34, which is 68 gram. Okay, 68 gram of hydrogen peroxide. Now, so here they ask the question which is 0.68 gram. Okay, it's 1 liter contains 22,400 ml. Okay, so here so we need to convert into ml. Okay, so multiply with this. So 0.68 gram into, so 22,400, right? So divide by, so what is the weight of this 2 moles of H2O? It is 68 gram. Okay. So the value is 224. So 224 ml is the right answer. Okay. So now the question number 68. Now question number 60. Yes, this is the question number 67. 224. Now the question number 68. The strength of volume in H2O 30.36 gram per liter. So how much volume is there? Okay. So for example, the H2O which weight is which equivalent weight is, strength means normality by equivalent weight. Okay. So 30.36 by what is the equivalent weight? Here it is 34 by 2. So number of H plus ions or number of OH minus ions. So the basicity factor is 2. So the value is 17. Okay. So here 30.36 divided by 17. The value is 1.78 normal. Okay. So we need to multiply with this 1.78 into 5.6. Okay, so we'll get the approximate volume which is 10 volume is the right answer. Now the question number 69. The metals 7, 8, 9 do not form metallic hydrides. So these are termed as, so the metals which are not forms metallic hydrides means they have hydride gap. Okay, so which termed as hydride gap. Now the question number 70. So triatomic molecule of hydrogen is called as, so it is called as H3. Okay, so the molecule, so it is called as Hyzone. So the name is called as Hyzone. So now question number 71 to 90 we'll discuss in part 2. Okay.